Hello, hunters! Toshiko here. Welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. Last time Pokemon Leaf Green, we conquered the Pokemon League and became the champion. This time, we're going to be beginning the post-game. So let's get started now. Oh, we get to see this. Previously on your quest. Took on the Elite Four. Oh, okay, we're just taking on the Elite Four. Yeah. That's showing us taking on the Elite Four and becoming the champion. And we're here at Pallet Town now. But we already get interrupted. Ah, the Sheep Killer, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokédex? May I see it? Let's see. You've got 111! Now this is impressive! There's something I wanted to ask of you, the Sheep Killer. Come, follow me. We get the return of that music. And we're back at Oak's lab. Let's see what we're doing now. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto. I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it in Sheep Killer. I'd like you to go in my place. Look at this. Hey, I heard that. Gramps, what's with favoring the Sheep Killer over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokemon, and faster too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help too. Now I need to see both of your Pokédexes. And that's done! Now these units can record data on a lot more Pokemon. And the Pokédex was upgraded. Now, to Sheep Killer and Scully. This time, you really must work towards filling your Pokédexes. I urge you to make them the best and the most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumentally great undertaking in Pokemon history. Gramps, calm down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokédex completed. Don't you worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Anyway, I'm out of here. I guess he doesn't want to smell us this time. Pokemon around the world wait for you, Sheep Killer. And Scully, I guess. But now, you're given the National Pokédex. It's the full list of Pokemon that so far looks the same. But over time, we'll have a lot more Pokemon added to this beyond the original 151. Because as you know, this game is in Generation 3, which has 386 Pokemon. And now, some of those Pokemon are accessible to us here in the post-game. And we'll be getting to see those, and that'll fill up a bit of our National Dex. So yeah, that was why we got the National Dex, because more Pokemon are available to us that aren't in the original 151. And Scully said he was going to go to one island, so I think we're going to follow him there. Here we are, at one island. Let's go in here first. Say hi to Celia once again. The Sheep Killer, how have things been for you? Oh, is that right? You've caught more Pokemon. Do you know what? Maybe that can be useful to you. I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm changing it so it can handle trades over long distances. When I get finished, you'll be trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. But there's a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be. I was trying to find the gem even while I was studying. As a result, I've made no headway in both my search and studies. If I relied on Bill, I'm sure my research would progress. But this time, I want to try to do things by myself. And yeah, he said that gem is somewhere on one island, so how about we go and look for it? We're heading to Mount Ember here. And you'll see why right now. Whew, punched through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasure we find, we haul back to the warehouse, understood? Oh, what are the passwords? At the Rocket Warehouse, I mean. What, you forgot the password? There's actually two. The first one's Goldeen and Goldeen need log. And the second one is... Hey, this snoop's been listening in! It seems they caught us eavesdropping on them. And yeah, these Team Rocket guards were blocking the way to here before. Now it seems they've opened up a cave. So we're gonna battle them now. Trying to horn in on our treasure? Don't bet on it! It seems Team Rocket isn't quite done yet. Team Rocket don't like to battle. If not done yet, we're still gonna battle some of them, and starts off with the level 35 Rattata. Wow, after battling Pokemon in the level 60s, this is quite the jump backwards. I mean, this Team Rocket can't expect it to be strong, but still. And this last Pokemon goes down. And with that, Team Rocket Grunt is defeated. Wait, but how? I am the league champion, that's why. Or how, whatever. develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. That's kind of a weird line. That's not really gonna happen, but whatever. You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you? Yes, I have. Now we gotta defeat this second Team Rocket. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be another redundant battle. I think that's Team Rocket. Just a Keybone and the Marowak, they both go down, and with that, Patrick goes to level 62. There we go. And Team Rocket gets defeated. Huh? What? Yeah, you were both easy battles. Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You! Don't even think about taking a step inside here, if you know what's good for you. Don't even think about this! Let's step inside there, shall we? And it seems we got a new cave here. So far, nothing really interesting. Let's just go down this ladder. And now, in this new cave, the first floor doesn't really have anything special. But down here, on the lower floors, there is one new encounter for us. And it's a new Generation 2 Pokemon. Will we see it here? No, we don't. Okay, if we don't see it, I'll just say what it is. Okay, now we're down to the bottom 2 floor. Okay, is it gonna be here? It is more common the lower down you go. Okay, let's just push the strength boulder, I guess. This way. Push it that way. And then we push this boulder here. And then this boulder up. And is this gonna be the new Pokemon? Yes, it is! Slugma! Like I said before, it's a Generation 2 Pokemon. Yeah, I said before that Pokemon that aren't in the original 151 would start being available in the post-game, and Slugma is the very first one you can get. And its evolution is also available, that evolution being Magcargo. Yeah, in Bottom 4-3, it is available if you use Rock Smash at a 10% counter rate. I would personally rather just evolve Slugma. I'm gonna go try to catch this real quick. There we go. Slugma was caught. And there are no items in this cave, surprisingly. But Slugma was caught. It never sleeps. It has to keep moving because if it stopped, its magma body would cool and harden. Wow. Well, there we go. Slugma was caught. We're still in box 3, but we're starting off with... We got some Gen 2 Pokemon now. And here in bottom 4-3, this is where we can catch Magcargo from using Rock Smash. I'm going to use Rock Smash on all these rocks to see if I can get it. Otherwise, if we don't get it here, I'm just going to forget about it. But if we get it, then that'd be pretty cool. We did get it. Here is Magcargo, the evolved form of Slugma. And it's level 42, this one is. They can be as high as level 45. They have a pretty big level range from level 25 to 45. Yeah, we turned out to get one of the higher level ones. Yeah, I'm going to try to catch this as well. There we go, Magcargo was caught. And that's it for the encounters in this area. Slugma and Magcargo are the only new Pokemon here. The rest are just Geodudes and Gravelers. There we go, we caught Magcargo. The shell on its back is just skin that has cooled and hardened. It breaks easily with a slight touch. And there we go. And we're still in box 3. Magcargo's transferred to that box. And yeah, it took me breaking all those rocks to finally find Magcargo. I just decided to break those rocks to see if I could get it, and we turned out to get it at the very last rock. And I can spray repels now. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, now that we're done with encounters, I can spray repels. And I never remember which way you're supposed to go here. I'm gonna go this way, though. You just have to push this boulder aside. And now we go down here, down this ladder. And I think we made it to the right room. And it's just a bunch of Braille. Don't really know what it says, but whatever. Yeah, the guide I'm looking at says nothing about the Braille up above because it's nothing important, but this one says everything has meaning. Existence has meaning. Being alive has meaning. Have dreams. Use power. Apparently that's what it says according to this guide. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't know why there's Braille here, especially when it doesn't give you any hints to anything. But whatever, let's just get this. The Ruby. That's the gem that Celia wanted, so we're going to bring it back to him now. And now we have to go through this other way that I ignored before in order to get a quick way out of here. Push that boulder aside, now we go up here, and we push this boulder here, this boulder here. These strength puzzles are pretty basic. And here we go. That was just a bunch of boulders. And yep, this was a pretty short cave, but we got through it either way. And I don't think we can fly from here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember if I ever flew away from here. Oh, we can fly from here. Okay, now let's go back to One Island. And now let's go here, heal up, and then give that gem to Celia. Okay, I'm all healed up. Now let's give the gem to you. Oh, that's... It's the gem he wanted. Thank you, the Sheep Killer. You're simply amazing. May I ask one more giant favor of you? Sure, why not? While I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There is another gem that forms a pair with this ruby. That other gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevi Islands. Sheep Killer, please, I need you to go find the other gem. May I have your fairy pass and the town map? We return the tri-pass and we get the rainbow pass and another extra page for our town map. This is my own fairy pass. It'll let you get to all the Sevi Islands. The Sheep Killer, please, I can't do it without your help. We knew before that there was 7 of those islands, but with the tri-pass we only had access to 3 of them. But now with the rainbow pass, we have access to all 7. But before we go off exploring those new islands, let's go back to 3 Islands. A few episodes back, we went here to 3 Island and explored it all. Now let's enter this cave and see if anything's changed. It seems things have changed. The person that was in here dug through quite a bit. And seems we get a nugget here. And now let's talk to him, because he seemed to dig to a completely new area. Hey there, how's it going? Did you hear? I've struck gold! You remembered that I was prospecting, didn't you? You can't begin to imagine just how happy I am. So I'll show you. This is for you. We get a nugget. That's a nugget. I can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. And yeah, this guy is a returning character throughout the Pokemon series. He appears in various different games, such as the Sinnoh games, the Unova games, the Kalos games, I think. I actually not entirely sure if he appears in Hoenn or Kalos, or even Unova. I think he appears in Unova, but I don't know. But he appears in Sinnoh, I believe he appears in Unova, and he also appears in Alola. He appears in a lot of future games. He's a returning character. He gets so many nuggets that he doesn't know what to do with them all, so he gives them to people throughout different regions instead of getting the nuggets of wisdom. Well, that's a line he says quite a bit, that he can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. And yeah, now we have access to this area. It's just a patch of grass here. And it has 1 Pokemon in it, and it is a new Johto Pokemon. So let's see what it is. Here it is, Dunsparce. This is the 1 Pokemon you get in this patch of grass here. Dunsparce isn't that good of a Pokemon. Honestly, it's just wasted potential. Its design isn't bad at all, it's just not that good in battle, and it never got anything to make it better. No improved stats. I mean, its move pool is pretty nice, but its stats don't... With its bad stats, it just can't work. And yeah, it never got any boosted stats, never got an evolution, never even got a Mega Evolution, so... Dunsparce just can't live up to the potential it has. It's kind of unfortunate, because Dunsparce would be amazing if it did have something to make it good, to make it great. But it doesn't have that. But yeah, Dunsparce, if you want to catch it, here it is. And I'm going to catch it as well for Pokédex reasons. Unlike Psycho, I'm not going to use the Master Ball on my Dunsparce. But references aside, Dunsparce was caught. And yeah, I am saving my Master Ball for something. Now that I brought it up, I might as well say that. When spotted, this Pokemon escapes backward by furiously boring into the ground with its tail. Yeah, it can dig in the ground with its tail, and it even gets Drill Run in later games, which is a decent ground type move. And it uses Drill Run with its tail, obviously. And yeah, Dunsparce was caught, and has transferred to the PC. And now let's head to 4 Island. That's the very next island we get to go to. So let's use our Rainbow Pass and head off there. Here we are. We could go straight to the other islands right away if we wanted to, but 4 Island is... It seems like the next logical place to go to. I want to go to the islands in numerical order. And do you hear that music? In the post-game islands, use music from the Johto games. Remastered in the Fire and Leaf Green style. Gen 3 style, whatever. Hey, the Sheep Killer! What are you doing here in the Sevi Islands? You should quit copying me, you know? Anyways, I already got my Pokemon egg, so I'm done with this island. Heh, I bet you don't even know about Pokemon eggs. You'll never fill your national Pokédex that way. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you go look around if it makes you curious? Me, I don't have time to waste. Be smelling ya! Oh, now he's back to wanting to smell us. Okay. And yeah, these post-game areas, they remix the some of the Johto themes, which is pretty nice. I kind of like it, but let's just go to the Pokemon Center. There's a rare kind of ice Pokemon that lives in the cave. We get a lot of visitors hoping to see that Pokemon. Oh, a Pokemon egg. I have no idea. Oh wait, the daycare people in town were saying something. They said that they found eggs before on the property. What's this? The new Pokemon Journal hasn't arrived on this island. I just took a look inside my PC, and with the 3 new Johto Pokemon we caught today, Box 3 is completely filled now. Whenever we start catching more Pokemon, they'll be going into Box 4. And with that, I think it's a good time to call it a day. We did quite a bit in this episode. We got that Ruby gem for Celio, and we made it to the new island, 4 Island. Next time, we're going to be exploring 4 Island. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Happy hunting!